Hi everyone, welcome to your next strength training routine. So today's routine is going to be a dumbbell based routine. I have a pair of slightly heavier weights and a pair of slightly lighter weights. If you only have one pair, that's totally fine. You can get everything done with those, but I will tell you if I'm using a lighter or a heavier weight for the exercises that we're doing today. So again, 6 exercises today. Everything is going to be standing. First time around, I'm going to talk to you about what you should be focusing on, where you should be feeling these exercises, and as we move into a second and a third round, it's going to be up to you if you'd like to do those, but you're also going to have a 30-second rest in between exercises. And I am joined by my good friend Scout, who's going to show you what to do during your rest periods only. So the first exercise that we're going to do, we can use our more heavier weights. So let's go ahead and grab those. That's going to be our dumbbell push press. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bend our legs, use that leg bend to get the weights up. So we're right here, use that leg bend to get the weights up. Now, if you have any shoulder issues, instead of pressing straight up, 1, go lighter first of all, but 2, you might want to press out like that. That might be a little bit better on your shoulders if you're struggling to get overhead. So let's go ahead, we're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. 1, working our shoulders and triceps. 2, 3, using that leg bend to get the weights up. 4, just a slight leg bend too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. What we're gonna do next is a dumbbell row. So that just worked our shoulders. Now we're going to work our back and our biceps. For the dumbbell row, we could probably still stick with our heavy weight. Just be mindful of technique here. You're gonna keep your back nice and straight. If you have a bench or a chair that you prefer to put your hand on for a little bit of support, so something like this, that's fine. If you don't have anything, you can do your rows just like that. So we're gonna keep our elbow tucked in nice and tight. We're gonna do 10 on each arm. So here we go. Keep my back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get that other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. We're gonna move over to some lower body exercises. We're gonna take our feet wide outside of shoulder width. Toes are pointed out just slightly. And we're gonna hinge backwards. You can hold that heavier weight, but if you're just getting technique down on this, you can also even do this with your own body weight. We're gonna hinge back for our wide stance Romanian deadlift, working our hamstrings and glutes. Try not to flex your back like this. And when you get to the top, try to squeeze your hips, squeeze your butt at the top. Let's go ahead and get into 10 of these together. Here we go. Again, I'm keeping my back straight, keeping the dumbbell in between my legs, not letting it float out forward. 2, 3, 4, still have a slight leg bend. 5, and go to the range of motion that you feel like you can control. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really awesome job. We have another lower body exercise. I'm gonna let you choose if you want to either use your heavy, your light. You can also just do your own body weight. We're gonna do a split lunge, but I want you to pick a range of motion that you feel comfortable with. I know that sometimes this can bother people's knees, so you might even want to have your hand on a wall for a little bit of support, but we're stepping back, up on our toe on that back leg. And if you feel like you can bend all the way down to here and it's not going to cause any issues, you can totally do that. But you can also do what I'm going to do and just do the partial range of motion one, okay? Where I'm just here and then straight up. So we're working our quadriceps here. We're going to keep this simple. We're just going to do 5 reps on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now notice that when I did that too, I wasn't letting my knee go forward. Again, if you have any knee issues, we want to keep this shin nice and vertical. Let's do that other leg. Here we go. 1. If you feel like you can go lower, go for it. 2. If you feel like you can hold weight, go for that too. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome job. We're gonna move into using our lighter weights now. So we're gonna go ahead and grab those lighter weights, and we're going to do a pulse curl, okay? So for that, this is our end range of motion, this is our top range of motion. We're gonna consistently hang out in the middle 50%. So here to here, nice continuous motion, working our biceps. So we're gonna do 10 of those together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scout, you're doing a good job of demonstrating rest. 8, 9, 10. Great. One exercise left in this first round. We're going to do a lateral raise, so it's out here like this. If you have any shoulder issues, keep your thumbs up and go a little bit more out in front like that, okay? So we're gonna do 10 of those together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, working our shoulders, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's put those down. So it's gonna be up to you if you wanna stick with me for a second round. I do encourage you to look into our strength training support group on Connect, okay? Just type in strength training support, ask me any questions that you have. Group's getting close to about 2,000 members, so looking forward to seeing you there. Now, we're gonna move back to that push press, so if you feel comfortable using your heavies, go ahead and grab those again. So let's go into that push press, doing the best that we can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, palms are facing each other. 5, try not to hit the ceiling. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. I'm gonna see you back here in 30 seconds for your row. Let's get ourselves positioned for our row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're gonna get yourself a quick 30-second break before back here for those wide stance RDLs. Let's get into our wide stance RDL. Here we go. How are you doing over there, Scout? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work. You're gonna get that 30-second break. If you wanna hold a weight for the next one, You can always just hold the weight up here just like this. See you back here in 30 seconds for the lunge. All right, so up to you if you want to use your heavy, if you want to use your lighter one. We're gonna go 5 on each side. Here we go. 1, remember, range of motion you feel comfortable with. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go get that other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really great job. I will see you back here with our light weights in 30 seconds for the curl. All right, let's do our pulse curl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You are doing great. You get your 30-second break. Last exercise in the second round, the lateral raise. Welcome back. Here we go. 1, 2, working our shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You are doing great. We're gonna go back to our heavy weights in just a second, right, Sleepy? Huh? I have to go for a walk later too. We're gonna go back to our heavy weights for our push press. So let's go ahead and grab those weights. Let's get into it, that final round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Take your quick break, get some water if you need it, and we'll be back here for the rows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, keep your back straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You did great. Quick 30-second break. We'll be back here for those Romanian deadlifts. let's go ahead and get on into it. Here we go. 1, 2, working our hamstrings and glutes. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Quick break before we do our split lunge. Welcome back, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're doing great. We're coming to a close. Get those light weights all prepped for the pulse curl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. All right, see you back here for your last exercise, the lateral raise. Let's get into our last exercise, lateral raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Way to prioritize your health, focus on getting stronger. And I hope to see you on the strength training support group on Connect. And go ahead and reach out if you have any questions for me. Enjoy the rest of your day.